is already being used in game development like a tick on a dog's arse in ways you probably don't even think about. Nvidia's out here pushing AI-driven NPCs that can actually hold a conversation longer than your last therapy session. Indie devs are using AI for dynamic city systems. Some studios are using AI for localization and accessibility features. It's everywhere! You can't uninvent this shit. The genie's out the bottle. The bottle exploded. The genie's gone feral, snorting cocaine off of a hooker's arse. And now you're out here with a butterfly net trying to stuff it back in? Good fucking luck with that. The real question isn't should AI exist in game development. That ship sank whilst the CEO escaped in a solid gold lifeboat. The question is, do we want studios like Larian, who actually give a shit about craft and aren't treating humans like expensive houseplants, to use it responsibly? Or do we shame them into silence whilst the corpo vultures use it to turn the entire industry into a content farm staffed by algorithms that think fingers come in packs of 7? So here's the choice. Option A, we crucify every studio that admits to using AI. They learn really fucking quickly that honesty gets you death threats and a Twitter X mob. So they all go dark. Now nobody tells you shit, and you're playing detective trying to figure out if that NPC was voiced by a fucking smartphone. Or option B, we reward transparency. We push for ethical guidelines. We hold studios accountable when they cross the line, but we don't crucify them for honesty. Because if we punish honesty and reward secrecy, congrats! We've just made telling the truth career suicide. And that's how you get an industry where everyone's using AI. No one's admitting it. The exploitative dickheads keep doing their vampire shit in the shadows, and you won't figure out who's fucking you until you're knee deep into the game asking why that weird sounding blacksmith keeps trying to sell you car insurance. So which flavour of dystopia are we ordering? The one where we might actually unfuck this situation, or the one where we're playing games made by lying bastards who learned that the cover-up is safer than the crime? If you think the answer is no studio should ever use AI tools ever, congratulations, you live in a fantasy world. The real question is, who is using it in the least sociopathic, exploitative, most transparent way? And ironically, that seems to be Larian. So maybe instead of crucifying them, we should be pointing to them and saying, this is how you do it. This is the standard. Because if we burn down the good guys for being honest, what incentive does anyone else have to do the right thing?